tough has this season been so far?
Yeah, for sure. It's been very disappointing. I mean, especially losing some tough games and things not going our way. But I mean, sometimes it's, it is what it is. And I mean, we work hard. We come every day preparing to win. It just sucks that things haven't been going our way so far.
How tough was Sunday when you learned Coach Jones had been fired?
It was very disappointing. But at the end of the day, it's a business, and we understand that, and we're just moving forward and trying to get these next 2 games for our seniors.
As a defensive lineman, I'm sure you have a better read on Coach Hope than a lot of guys on the team. What's his message to you all? What do you anticipate it'll be like playing for you today?
Really just focusing on finishing out strong. We got 2 games left, and we're gonna do our best to leave our seniors out with 2 victories.
Carl, how did you first find out that Coach Jones had been fired?
I mean, it's not too hard. All over social media, so.
You said it was disappointing. Why exactly was it disappointing for you?
I mean, nobody wants the coach to get fired, so that's obviously disappointing, especially in the middle of the season. So, I mean, it's an adjustment, but we have to move forward with it. So, finish out the season strong.
What was the emotions of Sunday's team meeting, you guys, when Coach Jones was there?
I mean, pretty much everybody kind of had an idea of going into it because it's been all over everywhere. So, I mean, nothing really. I mean, we're just trying to finish out the season at this point. So,
Kyle, I'm sure you guys have seen. Florida seems like they've fallen off the map since they fired their head coach in the middle of the season. Have you guys talked about that? And so we don't want that to be us. We're gonna stay on course.
Yeah, we definitely don't want that to be us. Like we said, and Coach Holt's been preaching, trying to leave out our seniors with two victories and get to a bowl game. So our message is just play hard for our seniors. I mean, we've been working. They've been working hard for 4 or 5 years. Made it to a bowl game 3 years out of the 4 years they've been here. So hopefully get them to a 4th one.
How is Coach Hope different from Coach Jones? Have you noticed any differences just in the last couple of days?
I mean, Coach Jones and Coach Hope are 2 different people. I mean, I don't know how to explain it really, but I mean, yeah, they're different.
Kyle, you said you're aware of social media, and you probably saw some of the reactions to the things that Butch Jones said over the years, whether it was 5-star hearts or change. What did the team think about those things, and why do you suppose maybe some of the Tennessee fans never seem to take much to Coach Jones?
I think people really don't realize that football is definitely it ends, and it's more than just right now. I mean, football is definitely taking me to places I never thought I would go, and I just think the championships of life and things like champions of life and things like that, like those phrases, those are real phrases because football does end. I mean, we have people on this past team that their football careers ended, and it can happen in the snap. So, I mean, just saying life. I mean, life is more than just football. I think that was his message he was trying to convey, and I think people might have didn't like what he said, but I mean, it's definitely true.
What qualities would you like to see in the next coach?
Definitely somebody hungry, somebody ready to take over. It's my senior year next year, so I'm really excited to see who we'll get and hopefully end my career on a good note.
Now, does it make things easier for you to look at the big picture when you're on an AD at LSU? And does it make you more mature to handle these things and know what to look for?
Yeah, for sure. My mom, being an AD, I've definitely seen the goods and bads of sports. Having to hire, fire people. So I'm used to it. I'm definitely can handle it. It's definitely disappointing. It's definitely sad. Cause great coaches get fired, and it's sometimes it just doesn't go your way sometimes. But I mean, it's definitely hard.
Kyle, have you been a recruiting host in the past? Hosting recruits when they've come in for visits? Have you done that before?
Yeah, I have.
With the class kind of being in flux right now, not knowing who the next head coach is going to be, when you talk to any of those guys, what will you tell them about the University of Tennessee?
I would definitely say when picking a school, you definitely should not commit to a coach. Coaches come and go, as we know. And really, it's just, do you think this school is the right fit for you? Academically, socially, do you think you can, if you wasn't playing football, do you still think you can attend this school? That's the one thing I'll say.
Did you do that?
Yeah, for sure.
What about the
how will
challenge
you
of
reflect?
facing LSU and Darius Geis in that running attack?
It's going to be very difficult. Obviously, we know we struggled with stopping the run last week. And this week we have a big challenge ahead of us. But all we can do is just work hard in practice and work on stopping the great LSU running attack.
Kyle, how will you reflect on Butch Jones' tenure and your experience with him?
Yeah, I think he's done a great job. Before I came here, I'm from Tennessee, and I didn't know much about Tennessee football until he became the head coach. I just knew it was in bad shape before he got here, and I think he did a great job turning it back around.
Couple more.
I keep asking this question, and nobody seems to be aware of it, but it's Jared's birthday today. So, in light of everything, or did you not know either? JG.
No, I didn't.
Oh my lord. All right. Well, I was going to ask if there was any plans to kind of just step away from everything that's been going on and celebrate him today, or maybe now, maybe you're thinking about it.
I had no clue, but I mean, usually everybody's birthday they get a cake, so we'll sing happy birthday.
Kyle, what about a bowl game? You mentioned it for the seniors, but for the whole team, what would it mean to get to a bowl game?
Oh yeah, for sure. Since Coach Jones been here, except for his first year, I think he's been to a bowl game. So we're on a 3-game bowl game winning streak. So I think that's very important to us to get to a 4th bowl game and win it.
Thanks, Kyle.
How do you get there against a team that's coming in winners of the last 4 or 5? Still looking for a win in conference. I mean, to those who say this game's already decided, what do you say to that?
Just know I don't give up on my team, and I know even though I coach, I mean things are not going this way as planned. I know we have the capability of winning out, and I think we stay together, work hard. I think we can get these next 2 victories.
All right, thanks everybody.
Thanks, Kyle.